Hey guys, welcome back to NKFitClub. My name is Avey, super pumped to be back with you guys again. Today, we are gonna do an 8-minute abs challenge. So we're focusing on our core, sculpting that six-pack. We're gonna sweat, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get into our warm-up before we get started. All right, let's come down into a tabletop position. We're gonna get our core nice and warm. So have your hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're just gonna tuck your chin into your chest, round that upper back. Really exaggerate that movement, and then push your hips back, arch your lower back, and look up. So hold that pose for a couple of seconds each time, then keep cycling through, chin to chest, draw the belly in, and then arch your lower back. Really push those hips to the back of the room. And let's do that 2 more times. Chin to chest, round the back, in a nice cat position. And then we're moving into our cow position. Push those hips, arch the back. One last time, guys. Chin to chest. Round. And exhale. You're gonna tuck your toes underneath. Lift your hips up into a downward facing dog. You can walk your feet out one by one. Push the floor away with your hands. And then we're going to lean forward, dropping our knees, pushing our hips into the floor, relaxing and untucking our feet. Once again, so tuck your toes underneath, lift your hips up, hold the downward facing dog, and then lean forward into your high plank, drop your knees, untuck those toes. 2 more times. Lift those hips up, and drop. All right, one last time, guys. Tuck those toes, lift the hips, and lean forward, drop, relax. All right, guys, our first movement is gonna be a low plank on your elbows. So you have your shoulders directly above your elbows, your back and your butt are in line, and your body's in one nice straight line, all right? I don't want to see any butts up in the air like this, or leaning forward too much like this. Nice straight line. Keep that core engaged, all right? So we're gonna go for our low plank first. Remember, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. I'll demonstrate the next move in the 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So all you do, nice and simple, is just hold this plank, all right? It's about that focus. Where are your shoulders? Where are your elbows? Where is your butt? Keep breathing. Focus on your breath, focus on that positioning. We are just about 15 seconds in. All there is to do is just hang out here and breathe. So we're over halfway, guys. Doing good. Don't lose that form. Stay with me now. 10 seconds or so. Take a couple last deep breaths here. And we're gonna relax in 2, in 1, relax. All right, guys, our next one is gonna be a static side plank. So we're gonna start on our left elbow, all right? So option 1, you can bend your knees, lift your hips, and then reach up. Option 2, stack those feet on top of the other. Option 3, feet in front of the other. Whichever option you choose, stay with me. Let's go. Give me a wave. Keep those hips lifted off the floor. So you're really gonna feel it in those obliques here. Again, all there is to do, focus and breathe. You got this. Make sure the shoulders are above those elbows. You're not leaning too far forward or too far back. Keep breathing, keep squeezing those obliques. Good, guys. We're just about halfway. Looking good. Stay with me. You know what's happening next, right? The next move is gonna be on the other side. We're gonna balance it out. You've got about 10 seconds here. Keep those hips lifted, don't let them dip. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, like I said, flip yourself onto the other side. This time we're gonna go on our right elbow. Remember, option 1, knee bent, lift those hips, stack those feet on top of the other for option 2. Option 3, you can hang out here, 1 foot in front of the other. I'm gonna stay here in 3, 2, 1, pick your poison. All right, stay here. Again, keep the hip off the floor. Focus, breathe, give me a wave. Here we go. Doing good, guys. We're approaching that halfway mark. Nice, steady side plank. Balancing out on the other side. You're over halfway, doing really good. Stay with me. Breathe through it. I know it hurts. Okay, we're on that 10-second countdown here. Couple last deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. All right, we're gonna add some movement in here. We're gonna go for a high plank on your hands, shoulder taps, all right, from side to side. So you want your feet to be about hip width apart, your core stable, keep your hips nice and steady. Let's go. Join me. You wanna try and keep things nice and steady. Again, focus on that core. It's not about your shoulders. It's all about that core stability. So as you can see, my hips are nice and still. So try not to swing from side to side like this. We're not salsa dancing. Nice and steady. We're just over halfway. Breathe. Tap, tap, 10 seconds. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna stay in that high plank position. We're gonna go for some slow mountain climbers. Your mountain climbers, you're gonna drive your knee up to your elbow, nice and controlled. Again, avoid your butts up in the air like this. Not like that's not a mountain climber, no. Shoulders above elbows, one nice straight line. Go. Remember, nice and controlled. So try not to be too fast, nice and controlled. Keep pushing the floor away with your hands so you're engaging those back muscles. There we go, guys. Drive that knee. You can even tap your knee to your elbow each time. Challenge yourself. Keep your butt nice and low. We're almost at that 10-second point, guys. Good. Last push. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Woo. All right. We're gonna go for plank dips. All right. So you can either stay on your hands or you can go down on your elbows. We're gonna go from side to side. Just a nice little subtle movement. Again, attacking those obliques there. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side. So if you're on your hands, again, you don't have to go all the way down. Just a nice subtle movement. So you really squeeze those obliques. So I'm gonna go for half of this movement on my hands, and then I'm gonna go down on my elbows. All right, we're about halfway. I'm gonna go down on my elbows, squeezing those core muscles. Whatever you do, keep your knees off the floor. Again, you want your body to be in a nice straight line. So try and keep your butt nice and low. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew. All right, guys. 2 more movements. We're gonna stay on our elbows this time. Spider climber, as I like to call this. So you're gonna drive your knee to the outside of your elbow and then on the opposite side. So here, again, we're attacking those obliques. Stay nice and low. Butt is down. Let's go. Again, with all of these positionings, shoulders above your elbows. Really drive that knee to the outside. Keep that butt low. Here we go. Doing good, team. Halfway. That's it. Woo. You should have a little bead of sweat forming on your forehead right now. Last push. Stay with me. 10 seconds. Phew. Last push. 5, 4, 3. Smile. 2, and relax. Whew. Okay, we're gonna flip things over for our last movement. We're gonna go for bicycle crunch. So with your bicycle crunches, you're gonna tuck your chin into your chest, have your hands behind your head to support, knees up on the tabletop, knee to opposite elbow. Try and tap your knees to your elbow each time. Well, let's go. Keep those legs nice and low. Again, I want to see control here, guys. So try not to go so fast like this. Really watch where those elbows and knees are connecting. And breathe. We're about halfway now. This is the final part, your last movement. You got this. Side to side. Whoa, feel that burn. You got 10 seconds, team. Last. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, guys, we're gonna cool things down. So, with your cool down, again, get in that tabletop position. You're gonna drop your hips, pull those shoulders back. Really feel that stretch front of your core. And then bring your chest to the floor. Take a big deep breath down here. Inhale. Exhale, push up. Again, pull those shoulders back. This time you're gonna pull your left shoulder forward, look to the back of the room. And then opposite side. Back to center and relax. This time, place your hands slightly forward. We're gonna do a little baby stretch here, pushing the floor away. Again, relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And relax. One more time. Push up. And relax. One final time, hands back by your chest. Push up nice and big. Left shoulder forward, look to the back. Right shoulder forward, look to the back. And then we'll sit back into child's pose. Take a big deep breath here with me. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Well done, guys. That was your 8-minute challenge. Wipe that sweat off your brow. High fives here, high fives there. Team, see you again for a new challenge, a new workout, NKFitClub. Peace.